Hey everyone, it's Ken here from Northern Viking Everyday, and today we're going to be unboxing and taking a closer look at this Yottamaster NAS Enclosure. It's for 2.5-inch SATA HDDs and SSDs, and this enclosure lets you create your own personal cloud storage at home. With features like global access, flexible storage expansion, and tool-free installation, it's got lots of features. So let's unpack it and see what it's all about. And of course, if you are interested in this NAS device, we'll have it linked below so you can find more information or pick one up for yourself. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. So first things first, let's go ahead and open up the box. So in the box, of course, it came with the instruction manual. This is the Yottamaster DM1. And there's all the specs there if you do want to pause it and have a closer look. And it also shows you how to install the hard drive there. We'll get to that in a moment. It did come with the power adapter, so the prongs are separate. Those just go on there like that, and you're all set. And of course, it did come with some cables here. So it came with an Ethernet cable as well as a USB-C to USB-A cable. And then, of course, the enclosure itself. So it says Yottamaster there on the top. Nice, sleek-looking unit. It's got kind of a silver band around the edge. Some indicator lights on that side. It's got nice rubberized feet on the bottom there so it doesn't slide around. And then on this side here, we've got a USB-C port, a reset button, the power adapter port, a LAN port, and then the power button right there. So the cool thing I noticed about this enclosure, not only does it feel well built, but it's got this magnetic cover that just pops off like that. So really easy for tool-free installation. And I'll grab a hard drive here and put it in. Kind of goes in at a bit of an angle like that. Make sure the connectors are lined up on the one end, and we'll slide it down. Pops down like that. And there's this little kind of turn knob here that we rotate to hold it in place. So it's in there. We can put the cover back on, and then we'll just plug in our power adapter here. So plug that into the wall. We'll plug in our Ethernet cable here and that into our router. I'll get this all set up and I'll show you what it looks like on the other end for uploading your files. All right, so I got the NAS all set up. It took about 5 minutes to create the free account and get it all going. I did install the free WeLine software on my Windows PC as well as the app on my Android phone, but you can download it for free for Mac as well as for iPhone. It was a pretty simple setup. Just follow the steps and scan the QR code on the bottom of the NAS device to get it all going. So having a quick look at the free WeLine software used to manage your NAS device on your computer or on your phone. This is the Windows version. And you can see there's 3 spaces here. So My Space, Public Space, as well as Group Space. I would typically personally be using My Space just for my private files. There's some shortcuts or quick applications to the pictures and video folders, audio, documents, etc. And some other settings, time machine backups, file synchronization is all right here. You can see the status of your NAS device, so hard drive usage, upload and download speeds, as well as CPU and memory usage right there. Let's open up My Space here. So it basically runs like a computer. You can drag and drop files in here. You can create new folders. If you right click, you can create a new folder. You can easily upload files in here. So if I want to upload photos, I already uploaded these from my phone, but you can click upload here to upload and search your computer, or you can drag and drop in here as well. So if I drag and drop these photos in, they're going to upload to the NAS device. So it's extremely easy to navigate the software. We'll jump over to the phone and have a look at that as well. So opening up the app here on my phone, you can see it looks very similar to the desktop version. We've got My Space, Public Space, Group Space, your shortcuts there, as well as some other apps which are very functional. So you can back up albums, back up contacts, etc. right here. Now, if I hit backup album, I can auto backup albums from my phone. I can have it back up over Wi-Fi only, which is handy. And you would just select here and you can search whichever folder. Maybe you want to do all of your photos, you can select that and they would auto back up to the NAS. So that's super handy. And again, if we go up here to the pictures or My Space at the top, and go to pictures, you can see those photos I just uploaded from my computer are already in there as well. So easy access to everything. The app works great, the desktop version works great, and it's really easy to use. One other thing I should mention is you can also use this enclosure as an external hard drive as well. With the included USB cable, you can plug it into your computer and use it as drag and drop storage, which is super handy, and the instructions for using it as an external drive are all in the instruction booklet. So what are my final thoughts? Well, the Yottamaster personal cloud storage NAS device does exactly what it's supposed to do. It was easy to set up, it's small, it's compact, and it allows you to back up files from both your phone and your computer and have access to them from both devices, which is really handy, especially if you need to transfer larger files back and forth between your devices. Now, the software is extremely easy to use, and I think one of the key features is that this device can back up all my photos and videos off my phone to the personal cloud rather than my other cloud, which is basically full. So if you're looking for a personal cloud storage device for file transfer, backups, and ease of access to your documents when you're on the go, I would check out this Yottamaster personal cloud storage device.